Good morning. Welcome back to Flint Creek Transport. A couple of the trucks still here. This is 4 o'clock in the morning. Ready to go on a ride with Trevor. Morning, buddy.
Good morning, Justin.
Well, good morning, guys. Trevor and I cruised down to Pennsylvania this morning. It is a beautiful day. So up at 4, got down here to RGM Transport. They're down in Bethel, Pennsylvania, just off of 81. This is not the truck we're looking at, but we come down and look at a truck. So as you know, that truck in Chicago did not work out. So there's a couple other trucks I was poking around looking at, and then this Peterbilt. Oops, there I said it. This Peterbilt popped up. So let's go check out this Peterbilt. Got a couple nice ones they're working on in the shop. We'll have to maybe go check them out. I think I know. Check that one out. I think I know that guy. A couple trucks leaving. You guys ready? Trevor's in there already. So we got here a little bit ago, and I actually Trevor and I walked around the truck. Everything is looking pretty decent. 40K suspension, so 4-bag. I don't know if you can tell what kind of engine it is, but it's not a cat. So it's got a 60 series Detroit in it, 13-speed transmission. What do you think, Trevor?
I think it's a nice Peterbilt for a Peterbilt.
It's nice. It's a nice truck.
For a Peterbilt.
See what color this thing is. Diamond white. Everything works. So I'm letting Trevor run this thing. Comes with an Atlas.
Yeah, that way we don't get lost.
I'm trying to think if I ever rode in a passenger seat of a Peterbilt before.
I don't know if I've ever driven such a pretty looking Peterbilt either. Well, I have. We own a couple.
Yeah.
All right.
Looks like a refrigerator, microwave. It's got a bunk heater. smile on your face, that means it's worthy, right?
I'd say so.
Let's hear some more Jake break. Oh, I know this guy. Tipping box. Some good potato chips.
Yeah.
My favorite. Bethel truck service.
Yep. A nice record.
All right, we're back. Here's the other side. Does have some oil leaks, and that is something that we were warned about when we talked to the guys when I called about this truck. So they said it does have some leaks. This is a 2018. So I'm looking more at, this is still a good body. It definitely has some rust, but we can repaint this. We can get it cleaned back up, get it looking good. The truck overall is in really nice shape. A lot of original bolts in there. Here they had a fifth wheel. They used to pull a lowboy with it. You got to have that plate across the back. There's a few things I noticed. A couple scratches, a couple scuffs, but overall the pinstripe is fading a little bit. Right in there. This is gonna be, if we get this truck, I think this is gonna be the biggest bunk that we have. I think this is a 70, is it a 76 inch? 72 inch, one or the other. But it seems to be a pretty solid truck, and I'm thinking we're gonna take it home. 2018, 60 series Detroit, 13-speed transmission, 355 ratio, 40K suspension. Get a wet line on there and see how she goes down the road. And just looking at this, if this is painted or a vinyl, that's a vinyl sticker, so we can peel that off and restripe it if we wanted. 580 some thousand miles on, right around there. The other one I was looking at was a lot older, had more, obviously a lot more miles, and there was just too many things. Then I came across this one. This one's a decent price. I'd prefer a Cat engine, but we have some donors. I also have some Detroits at the shop that literally, if this thing blows, I got another engine there. I can slide in there. So I will say these guys got some nice trucks. So something crazy that I also found out about RGM Transport is that we're actually related to these guys. My dad, so this guy Ryan Good married my cousin's daughter. How crazy is that? My first cousin's daughter is married to Ryan Good. So that's how we're connected. Small world, small world. These guys have, I think, over 30 trucks. I'm gonna take a walk out there. I get this paperwork wrapped up and take a walk out there. Check out some of these rigs. And actually, I'll show you another truck that's for sale that they have. So we got the RGM off there. Put Flint Creek on there. Nice kenworths here. Both of them are flat glass. Look at that. Blair County Oil. Hollidaysburg. This is a little ride. All right, guys, so I don't know the exact year of this truck, but I think it's like a 99 or 2000. This truck got pulled out of the weeds, or it was an old truck sitting off in the weeds. The guy pulled it out and fixed it up. This guy's out of Canada. She's a beauty. Something different. We got the paperwork taken care of. They're just pulling it in the shop right now. They're gonna pull their lettering off. And I just figured I'd walk out here, show you guys a couple of these trucks. So this one back here is actually for sale. This is a 2019. I don't know the miles on it, but I'm guessing it's probably similar in miles, but 1 year newer. This does have the emission system on though. This is Cummins, but if someone's interested, it is a very clean truck from what I can tell. These guys do a lot of RGN, low boy stuff. Look at this thing, 8T. It's a monster. I think actually Flint makes like a 10T. You look in there too, there's no steering wheel. Pretty sure that one's got that, what do they call like an ideal drive or something, where it's a joystick control, joystick steering. When do you think they're gonna start making trucks like that? How crazy would that be? Joystick steering on a semi. I didn't know this truck was dirty, because it was sitting over here hooked up to that trailer looking pretty good, but apparently it is. These guys got some nice trucks. Check out some of these rides. One thing with this truck too, like, I was just looking it over and everything is like pretty straight. Everything was looking good that way. So that's always, that last truck, still got some bad flashbacks. I hate walking away from a truck, you know. I should have done my homework better, you know. It's like I kind of wasted that money to go out there, but it is what it is. Weaver, that's a nice one. Lanita. So I'm excited to get that truck back, get it in the fleet. We do have to put a wet line on it. We're probably gonna, I don't know, that striping we might tweak a little bit, but I really don't want it to take a lot of time. I'd like to see that thing back out on the road. So it was just a quick drive. It was just right around 4 hours down here. So that's kind of why I brought Trevor with. I'm like, you know what? We can make a quick drive and pick up this morning, be down here. This is what, 9:15. Get back up soon after lunch. Gotta hook them up with a few bags of coffee too, right? So real quick, I want to show you guys. So I'm just assuming here, but this truck, I think is getting a bunk put on it. I'm just standing here looking and assuming, but it looks like at one point, maybe this truck had a, was maybe a little bit shorter, but if you look here at the frame, I don't know if it almost looks like they made this frame a little bit longer at some point, but you can see the spot there for the bunk. So it had a bunk on it at some point, and then they got the bunk sitting here, and it looks like they just decided they're gonna make it into a big hole. So they do this big hole in the bunk, so that way you can slide your seat the whole way back. So that'd be a nice truck when they get that on. It gives you a lot more leg room for the driver. There's the bunk mounts. So they must have just put that panel on, or just Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it came off of a different truck. I don't know. So I just thought I would touch on a couple more things. So I was chatting with Ryan. Ryan Good is one of the owners. And I don't know if you guys remember a couple years ago. I'll post a link for the video up above. But a couple years ago, I had a guy come out of Pennsylvania and spray coat our aluminum trailers. Well, that's actually Ryan's dad. So I tell you, what a small world. So Ryan's dad has Dale Good would be the owner of that business that came up and sprayed everything. He has this business now, RGM Transport. They have, oh man, I think well over 30 trucks. And I was talking with him, and he's telling me that they are hiring. So someone's looking for a job. These guys run, I think, all 48 states. I think they do go into Canada, at least 48 states. A lot of RGN step deck, specialized stuff. Check it out. RGM Transport. I'll put their website in the description below. All right, guys, and I got my title. I got paid for the truck. We're heading back to New York. Trevor actually is a little bit ahead of me. I might pop in, say hi to my brother if he's over there, and head back. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.